everyone, welcome to episode 7 of Navigating Life with Mary. Today, we're going to talk about what's in a name. Let me start by sharing a story. Almost every day, a vendor on his motorcycle with a sidecar full of all sorts of fruits passed by our house. I always buy from him for 2 reasons. Number 1, convenience, since I don't have to go to the grocery or market for our daily fruit consumption. And the other, to help small businesses or local businesses thrive in the time of pandemic. I've been buying from him for about 6 months now. I already know where he lives, when he decided to put up a store, his struggle of finding the cheapest fruits to sell to remain competitive without compromising the quality, his political views. We've gone close enough that sometimes when I don't have cash on hand, he would allow me to pay it back the next day and share his plans for the future as I encourage him when times are tough. But one day, my daughter asked me if I know his name. And I was taken aback because I don't. And it dawned on me how important it is to form genuine connections by getting to know who you are talking to. And because I am an introvert, I never really noticed until someone pointed it out to me. But at the same time, it also made me embrace our differences in terms of how we form these connections with people who makes our life easier, keeps us safe, and the place, tidy and clean. Yes, I am talking about the maintenance team, security guards, vendors, servers, because these are my favorite people when I was still working in an office setup. I love chatting with them. I love sharing my wins, frustrations, and losses with them as they share theirs. It inspires and humbles me how their long hours at work with minimum wage or a little over it bought a house, paid for their kids' education and retirement plan. The stories that made them more than just a nameless face who greet and tend for us outside are so rich and inspiring. I wished I knew their names. I call them ate or kuya. That's a sister or brother. And they call me Ma'am Mary, probably because they heard my name somewhere or saw it in my ID. While I regret that I didn't know their names, I hope the chocolates I give them during Christmas and Valentine's Day, the time that I spent listening to them, made them feel and know how grateful I am for getting to know them at a certain point of my life. I consider them my guardian angels at a time when I needed a listening ear without judgment and lended mine to pay it forward. With the excuse of being an introvert, I do want to be better at remembering not just how people made me feel, but who these people are. Because you'll never know if one day you bump into them, they knowing you and you don't, right? How about you? Do you have anyone in your life that has an impact or had an impact on you, even if you don't know their name? So please, share your stories of gratitude to the people you might not attach a name to, but always thankful for sharing this journey of life with you. Again, thank you for listening, and as always, please follow, subscribe, and share this to your friends. See you next week. Stay safe. Bye.